we're going to go from the highs of success with Wrexham to a very different chart of achievement, unfortunately, that my constituency figured in over the recess period. A very worrying chart based on data provided by Dŵr Cymru, so publicly available, but extrapolated then by Surface Against Sewage and others, looked at the number of discharges into rivers across the UK, including here within Wales, and also extrapolated then what those discharges meant in terms of number of days, number of hours. We're talking about one individual combined sewage outfall where they extrapolated that it could be in excess of 320 days of raw sewage coming into one of our rivers. Now, we have some of the most beautiful and biodiverse rivers within my constituency. The Iweni River, Llynfi, the Ogmore and the Garwfechen. Rivers flowing all into the Ogmore as it goes out into the sea, in Ogmore on Sea. I've met with Dŵr Cymru this morning. I'm going to meet with them subsequently as well, along with Chris Elmore MP, to discuss this in detail on every single pipeline. But one of the challenges here is that it's been reported, this top of the poops website, yeah, indeed, it's been reported as fact, the exact extrapolation of the data. And I'm not clear myself whether that data is hard and fast or not. So I wonder, could we have a statement which actually clarifies not only the data that's publicly available, but what that means in terms of hours and days of releases in individual rivers, because otherwise the public are going to be very confused. But the simple fact is we also need to clean this up.
Thank you. And I think you're doing absolutely the right thing by meeting with Dŵr Cymru. And you'll know that the Minister for Climate Change is doing a great deal of work in this area and has a task force. So with regards to your specific ask of a statement, we are proposing a written statement on the work of the task force. Probably will be towards the end of this term, just prior to the summer recess, because that would be 12 months after the publication of the Storm Overflows Action Plan. So it probably would be the best time then to cover your query, but I will make sure that I draw this matter to the Minister for Climate Change's attention, and as I say, I'm sure she can cover it in that proposed statement ahead of summer recess.